Hey everyone, Inoki here for another episode of Persona 3 Portable. Last episode, I died in a boss fight, in a full moon boss battle. I'm triggered, and I'm sad, and I don't know how I died. So, let's just continue, shall we? Before I get more triggered. Innocent. The morning sunrise is so refreshing. The sunlight reflecting off the windows is beautiful. It's because the building wasn't built that long ago, so everything is still gleaming. You know, I heard from my parents that there was an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's no more to it. There's more to it. There's more to it, too. Around the time a lot of students stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. An explosion? Did someone screw up in chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. Let's talk about the Henin era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. In 794, the Henin hero was established in 894. The abolished imperial ambassadors to China. I might put the section on the exam next week. I'm feeling lazy. Anyways, on the feudalism. Listen carefully, because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. I choose you. Let's see if you know. What laws served as the foundation for the development of I don't remember this one. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny. Well, catch a tiger by its tail. If you holler, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, miny. Wow, I guessed. Good, you remembered. It's got a very long name, doesn't it? That law was ecstatic because the previous law, the former got lazy. Not that there's usually for any era, but that's all for the heating period. Wow. Some of the Japanese slangs I can't say yet. Like, I want to learn Japanese so bad. Oh, Ino-chan. Oh yeah, the cookie club was meeting today. Oh, really? I'm going today too. So if you can, please come. I'll see you later. I think I'm gonna hang out with Shiori today, because I haven't hung out with Shiori in a while. Plus, Junpei doesn't want to talk to me because he likes to be a dick. See, watch this. Huh? What do you want? Don't bug me if it's not important. I'm heading home now. Yeah, Junpei likes to be a dick. He's salty. Hey, Ino-chan, there's a committee meeting today. Can you come? Really, I can go alone. Really? I'm glad. You seem to be having fun today. Not so many students come by today, so you spent a lot of time chatting with Sayori. Wow, is that how the teacher is? I didn't know at all. I learned so much when I talked to you, Ino-chan. I never get to hear all the rumors that go around the school. Sayori seems to be having fun. Hey, Sayori-san. A boy comes in and stands in front of Sayori. Seems to be smirking for some reason. Oh, Takota-kun? How can I help you? Would you be interested in going out for karaoke? Okay. Seriously? Then how about today? I still have some things to do here today, so I'll wait around. Let's go once you're free. Oh, okay then. Well, I'll be waiting in the classroom. The boy leaves. That was sudden. It surprised me. Huh? That's not true. I don't know him. I don't know him all that well either. But if he really wants to go out with me, then it's not that big of a. No, it's not that big a deal. That's not a big deal. I can't speak today. I don't really have any options for my own. If there's someone willing to take the lead, I'll gladly follow. I don't need someone. I just want to be needed by someone else. If I can find someone who needs me, I'd love that person with every fiber of my being. Do you think it's wrong to think that way? Really? I'm happy to hear that. Oh, it's almost time. I should get going. I did promise after all. And I guess the path is now blocked. I mean, not blocked. You can go through. Hello, this is Theodore. I sense an intense power deep within Tartarus. I see the path that was blocked is now open. Please be careful. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Welcome back.
With each full moon, the shadows are getting stronger. They are employing more dangerous attacks as well. So even though we have a lot of time until the next moon, we have the best use of the time wisely. Yes, we will go to Tartarus. I don't know when I'll go to Tartarus. It just won't be now. It won't be for a while. I mean, I might go there to level up, but that's probably it. Oh, it's you, Uno. Are you free at the moment? If so, I could teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. My schedule is so packed I don't even have time to read. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know? If your doormat potential turns out to be a mistake in my judgment, it's an instant goodbye to you. Alright, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle. The stress is on the middle of sable. Splendid. It's so charming how you say it. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to ease your mind. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing dive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are parts of our unique line of products. Wow, you're that impressed by our imaginary products? I suppose they are rather spectacular. We may not be provided tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that, you know. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them. But it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. Okay. You're weird. Tanaka, you're weird. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site for former prison inmates. You're rude! You'd rather get me killed? Nope. Oh. No things think here. No things is here. Oh. I got it right again, first try. What is with me? Very good. And I'm not gonna read you. You talk too much. Oh, you know, we have practice today. Will you be coming? I don't know. Akiko, you didn't want to hang out with me today? What's wrong with you?
What's up, dude?
I better go study since exams are coming up. He's just trying to avoid me. I could care less. I could actually care less what you do, Junpei. Besides helping me. That's all you're good for right now. I was thinking you might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get me wrong, kid. It's not like I wasn't looking forward to seeing you or anything. Still, your skin's shining. What are you putting on it? It's damn bright. Well, in terms of brightness, my head won't lose. Why don't you give it a try? The bald look. I like that earliest answer, kid. Looks like you get 20% of what I'm saying. I'm not talking about fashion here. I'm saying you'd better get off without your hair. Oh, sure, you're young and good looking now, but just wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like the damn bulldogs. That's life, kid. Prepare to get old. Someday you'll be just as old as me. You look in the mirror and think, those are the days. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, eh? And that's why you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna turn into bones one day. So why bother with it all now? If you weren't so behind the ears, we couldn't have more of an adult conversation. I wish you could have been 10 years older than when I first met you. Well, thanks. That brings me slightly comfort. Well, you can't sleep here, kid. Go home. You're rude. What do you want, Junpei? Go away. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Seriously? Like I care. Then why did you ask, Junpei? Your logic. Here we go. Finally, we're up to Terra no Moscoto, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from fighting among the Tara clan. The conflict escalated until the imperial court intervened. Moscoto was pursued by the imperial court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Moscoto. You know, you don't look like anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What title did Tara no Moscoto claim for himself? Correct. This will be on an exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Komoro era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1885, the Komoro Shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Imoto no Itomo. I can't believe we're finally here. from Akiko. It could sound is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll be on the 4th floor as soon as I want is back. For sharing it, yeah. Thanks. I can't handle it anymore. Mom and Dad just keep fighting. I yelled at them to please stop fighting so much, but they just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind. I have to run away from home. You're right, this is no time to be selfish. But I made up my mind, and I'm going to run away. I better start packing soon. So what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? Why am I encouraging a young girl to run away? What is life right now? Really? Wow, running away is easier than I thought. Now, I just have to decide when I can sneak out. Michael is deep in thought. Either way, I'm gonna try. Don't worry, I'm gonna be just fine, okay? I'm gonna miss you though. It won't be easy to be alone. Michael seems to enjoy your company. I enjoy yours too. But don't run away, Michael. Running away solves nothing. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together to find me. This is gonna be great. It takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. The dormitory command room. Matsuru is giving an account of the battle at the hotel to Kutsuki.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
It really was, actually. I didn't expect me to die. Literally didn't expect to die on that boss fight.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know. I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai?
Oh, shut up, Yukari.
You act like you don't know anything
You act like
about
you
the
don't
Dark
have
Hour in
skeletons in your
Tartarus.
closet either. Jesus.
But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion
This
near
is
our
one of the
school,
things I
and
don't
a lot
like.
of people died.
This is why I rant.
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation.
I'm gonna shut my mouth.
What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
Hey, what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
Eh.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. And in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my. Do you mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then, those students who were hospitalized...
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean... all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
No, Yukari. No, we're not cleaning up their mess. Because if we were cleaning up their mess, why the heck would I be here in the first place? Why? Why? Why were you here? Like, what mind frame are you in right now?
You lied to us?
And she didn't lie to you. She legit just said she didn't intend to hide the truth from her. She said she just didn't think it was relevant, which I think is wrong on her not to do. She should have told us right away. But I'm not gonna blame her for her actions because everyone has skeletons in her closet, you know. But Yukari, you know, she likes to rain on people's parade and always think about herself. This is gonna be my Yukari rant too, just naming it right now, because this right here is another. It's literally another reason why I hate Yukari. It's literally another reason why I hate her.
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai?
Shut.
They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I want to go into the Persona world and just slap Yukari senseless. It's what I want to do.
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Oh, Yukari, you're not gonna jump on Akihiko senpai like that. Back off one and calm yourself, because you don't know anything.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you.
You didn't, Mitsuru. You just didn't tell us the truth, which you should have done in the first place. That's all I will agree on. But I'm not gonna hate you for it or discard you or be like Yukari are here right now.
Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't. Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
Shut up, you're not even a Persona user, shut up.
But
Don't, but legit listen, because you're blaming Mitsuru for something she couldn't control 10 years ago.
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly! That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins.
I see.
Shut up, Yukari. Just don't talk for the rest of the time they're talking, please.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people.
Because it seems Yukari seems to forget that she's still selfish.
The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
I'm going to call this video Yukari Rant Part 2. Because I'm really going to rant about it after this.
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
You must defeat the 12 shadows which started all this. In order to eradicate the Dark Hour and Tartarus, you must fight to protect the people. There are 6 left. So before I end my video, I'm just gonna say right here and now that Yukari is someone that she reminds me of a lot of people in this world, in real life. Some. But there are some actions I can understand, there's some actions I can't. But when Yukari is blaming someone, or blaming, as we saw Mitsuru or Akihiko, something that happened 10 years, that we weren't even born from, that we didn't know what was going on, we didn't know what about shadows, we didn't know about anything. And for her to say, how dare you, and you lied to us, well, she didn't lie to us. She didn't tell us the truth. You're selfish because your father has died and you don't know how to handle it. It's okay to grieve over your father, but at the same time, if you want to actually respect and learn and be like, Dad would have wanted this, Dad would have wanted that, I would have been like, yeah, my dad would have wanted me to be happy, and not act like a selfish brat like I am now. Yukari is just someone that he doesn't need to exist. And if I could, I would play the awakening of Fees to tell you another reason why, but that would spoil the other thing after, because I didn't play Fees, I'm playing Portable, so I'm playing the girl version. I mean, I could play Awakening, I could, but it's literally that reason, and this reason is why I hate Yukari, and hopefully this will be the last Yukari rant I have, unless I just tell her to shut up randomly or I hate her. But this is the last time I will try to rant about how Yukari's actions and behaviors just aren't acceptable. She's just a bitch, plain and simple. But that's it for today's episode. We learned about Tartarus. Junpei's still acting mean for us, I don't care. Junpei can go to his dad or mom and cry. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next episode where regular stuff happens. We're gonna have an exam next week, and we're gonna ace them. See you guys next time.